I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Anaheim shooting their first free throws of the game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And the first one drops. Good on both.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
Dobbins, another three for Athens.
And really, the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
And it's blocked, and he keeps control of the ball. And he drives in.
Okay, two hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. And so the first quarter comes to a close. Both teams scoring well, but it's all tied up through this. Think things pretty at what we've seen from Anaheim. Guys, what do you think?
Well, they used the before the defense could get set.
Yeah, they dick on at every.
The shot wins in his first shot this game. And here is Athens now. To Seibert. Anaheim grab to the inside. Piece of it. And now Athens to Oden.
Oh, and he went for the muscle.
Summered. Seymour got it from 16 feet. And
absolute perfection.
Seibert, Sykes, and Athens.
He's doing it at a his team needs it.
Payne, Anaheim, Texas.
Yeah, and he also shot there that other.
All those three still did another one.
It is.
Exactly, guys. Time for that. The important thing early, the dramatic.
Goodness.
Crisply here.
Sykes. Shot goes down.
They're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Sebron. Passes it to Seibert. From the low block, again Athens. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Athens.
Well, their defense has been really impressive, especially the number of blocks they've managed to get. It's not easy to keep denying guys at the rim.
And they are also just outworking the opposition in transition. When the break is on, they've continued to find ways to score.
His strong shooting has really helped them secure this lead.
That one falls.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
Here's Oden. Another three for Athens.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
There's the three. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now. Greg, you know this. Good coaches give their play. Oh, wow, what a great move inside.
That is incredible.
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said.
Well, it took him a while to get his legs under him. He didn't do much in the first quarter, but now he's off and running.
Here's Sykes. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Fires the three, and Anaheim with another three.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Offensive rebound. Pass to Payne. Just 5 on the clock, and it's denied. And so it looks like Athens will retain possession here. Second chance shot. It's good.
Couldn't run the inbound play any better than right there.
Here's Anaheim. Here's Seymour. And they'll get another chance. It's tipped, and that's out of bounds. Anaheim will retain possession. Tries again, and the bank shot is good. 5 points in the game.
Assist goes to Julian.
Athens trails
Toulson.
by 3. And there's the pass to Payne. Dobbins. Nailed from three-point land. He's got 23.
That's his third triple of the night, forcing the defense to extend out.
Uses the glass to finish the layup. And Anaheim leads by 2.
And when you get this kind of shooting from him, 100% from the field, they're going to be tough to beat.
Pass to Payne. Athens moving the ball around. Here's Seibert. That one drops for him.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Timeout call, Anaheim.
Get loud for your Anaheim Monsters. All right, fans, that was your youth gift squad. Make some noise.
And it's Anaheim with the ball. Here's Seymour. Drills it from outside.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And it's Sebron with the rebound. Anaheim leading by 3. Here's Toulson. And Anaheim tacks on 2 more.
Now, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Here's Sykes. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Down low. Payne with the block. And they're moving it up. Count the basket. Now just a 1-point Anaheim lead.
Well, you love the unselfishness. Makes the next pass and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
Pass to Sebron. And what a play. Just snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Shoots a fader, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. And Athens leads by 1.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball. A really strong second quarter in terms of scoring the basketball.
Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. 25 points in the game.
Their interior has been inferior defensively. It has got to tighten up.
And here's the break.
Blocking foul called on Alex. Number 9. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for Anaheim. Sohan. Shaw.
Dobbins. Offline with his 3. Here's Anaheim.
Yeah, and I think the perimeter game is what helped them in that one. Consistent from out beyond the arc.
Yeah, and what the heck were you supposed to do to stop it? Bucket after bucket from deep. Quite a showing.
Passes it to Shaw. Here's Sebron. Here's the 3. They grab their own miss. Here's Oden, and it's Oden finishing it off. He talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
Pass to Shaw. Good on the three-point shot. Shaw's got 5 now.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
And the pass to Seibert. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks very much. Tyrese Halliburton is a person who's in control. He says, I want to win, so I'm just trying to figure out the right way to do that. Right now, it's get the ball in my hands and just make the right reads. I can facilitate probably better than the majority of people in the league. So that's what I want to do. I want to get my guys involved. Kevin?
He does, doesn't he, David? Every single time. And, David, we thank you for that report. He dishes it to Oden. Pass to Seibert, inside. Here's Sykes. Lays it up off the glass. And Athens leads by 1.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Puts up a deep 3. Shaw, no good.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger. A really good rebound in traffic. That's what the big fella's there for.
Takes the 3. That's in, and that's his 4th basket of the night. He's taken 7 shots, a solid 57%.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup. My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. 1:07 left to play here in the half. To the middle, here's Toulson. And Anaheim tacks on 2 more.
Look, if I'm one of his teammates, I just keep getting him the ball. He has been lights out.
Dobbins, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming out. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
At the line for the away team, Dobbins. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. 55 seconds left in the first half of the game. It's stolen. From downtown, sinks the triple. He has 30. And the action on hold as it appears there's been an injury. Yep, he's definitely in a bad way out there right now. Tough to see.
And I feel like we see this all too often. Injuries, they play such a big part of the game.
Yeah, these kind of things really set your depth. Hopefully, it's not too serious.
Gill is checked in for Athens. And they go to the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And Athens making a change here. Woods checked in. Here's Sohan. No good on the quick 3.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking them up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves.
We've got 33 seconds left. Wood. Another 3 for Athens.
On the inside.
He gets it in there tonight.
And with his handle.
Shaw gets the 3-pointer to fall. And it's now only a 1-point Athens lead.
Yet another 3. Once we hit the second quarter, it just seems as if those threes just started to fall like raindrops.
And that's it for the first half. Thank you, David, for that interview. And
the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
We welcome you back. Ernie Johnson with Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Quite the tussle there in the first half, huh? Checking out Athens